Truthful Fake means we welcome Vedika Bahel over by the big board. Vedika, good evening to you.
Good evening, Mark.
For this edition, you're taking a look at a viral online political movement in India, the Cockroach Party. It began as a joke, but now it's racked up over 22 million followers, and it's beginning to make real waves. Talk us through it.
Well, Mark, a satirical political party is going viral in India, and it has an unusual figurehead at the helm, which is the cockroach. Known as the Cockroach Janta Party, the movement began after the country's Chief Justice compared unemployed youth with parasites and cockroaches. Now, he did later try and walk back those comments, saying that he was misquoted and that he was actually referring to people with fraudulent degrees, but the damage had been done, and those comments did ricochet across social media. Now, in response, 30-year-old Abhijit Dipke launched the Cockroach Janta Party online as satire after he posted on X, "What if all cockroaches come together?" He also posted a satirical list of eligibility criteria using tongue-in-cheek criteria such as the unemployed, the lazy, the chronically online should join. Now, he says he got massive traction on the post and also the sign-up form that he posted alongside with it, particularly from youth and Gen Z Indians who felt frustrated by those comments by the Chief Justice. According to a recent report by Azim Primji University, nearly 40% of graduates in India aged 25 and under are unemployed. Now, in just a matter of days, the official Instagram account for the Cockroach Janta Party has over 22 million followers and counting. That is over double the amount of followers from the official Instagram account of the ruling party in India, the BJP, the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, the CJP leans heavily into self-mockery, often flooding social media with memes, jokes, AI-generated content and mock campaign messages that certainly holds an undercurrent of very real youth frustration. But beyond the satire, the movement has also launched a list of substantial policy demands as well in a 5-point agenda. Amongst other things, it calls for protection of every legitimate vote, a 50% reservation for women, and a free independent press as well.
Well, certainly I would raise a glass to the final one of those. Brilliant idea to have a free and independent press. We're all for it, aren't we? Vedika, according to the founder, the movement has been facing some pushback from the government.
Yes, founder Abhijit Dipke says the clear popularity of this online movement is facing resistance from the government. He says that both the official CJP and his personal Instagram page were both targeted by hackers. The official Twitter or X account of the party was also withheld, as well as the backup account also taken down. Now, the movement has also bitten back at this, quickly creating a second handle on X named Cockroach is Back, and it came back with this defiant post captioned, "You thought you can get rid of us." Now, the official website for the movement was also removed from access in India, though as of the last 24 hours, it has supposedly been restored back online. Now, there has also been accusations that over 90% of that massive amount of Instagram followers that we saw on the page, that they are bots or actually accounts from neighbouring Pakistan. But we actually spoke here at France 24 to founder Abhijit Dipke on this weekend in our Spotlight programme hosted by my colleague Gavin Lee. And the founder, he debunked that directly to us. So let's take a listen to what he said.
I would like to debunk the claim that these are bots or these are the audience is not from India. Yesterday, Union Minister Kiran Rijiju made a claim that most of the followers on this account are from the Pakistan or from the US, to which I shared the screen recording of our audience demographic, and in that it was quite evident that 94% of our followers are from India.
He also told us at France 24 that he has been targeted for his previous association with the opposition party, the Aam Aadmi Party, and critics have dismissed this Cockroach Janta Party movement as a gimmick linked to the opposition. Now, he told us that he has been transparent about his previous links to the party and that he doesn't really see an issue with it as long as no political parties get involved with the Cockroach Janta Party movement, which he states to us, Mark, isn't going to happen.
So what next for this movement?
Well, that is the question. What is next for this rapidly growing movement? In his interview with us at France 24, the founder, Abhijit Dipke, he told us he wants this movement to act as a pressure group to hold the government to account. But let's hear from him directly what he told us is next for the party.
Next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to reach to all 10 million registered members and all 22 million people who follow us on Instagram. We are going to take suggestions from them. We are going to seek their advices, their inputs, their ideas on how we should take this forward. Because I think the biggest mistake that all political parties in India have done, that they have stopped engaging with the youth. They no longer have a dialogue. They no longer listen to them. And after getting those ideas and those data from them, that is when we will decide our next course of action.
Now, for anyone who wants to watch the interview with founder Abhijit K in its entirety, it is available on the France 24 website as well as on YouTube as well, hosted by my colleague Gavin Lee. Now, there has been a broader trend across South Asia in recent years where the youth have played a massive role in anti-government demonstrations. We have seen that recently in Nepal, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka as well. Now, the future of the Cockroach Janta Party does remain to be seen. Whether it will transfer from a digital movement to something more tangible on the ground remains to be seen. But certainly those massive numbers and those people participating online, well, certainly that cannot be denied.